Hello and welcome back to EV5280. Today we're going to be reviewing the Ford F-150 Lightning. First, I want to shout out to Interstate Ford in Colorado for inviting me out to perform this review. It was a great time. It's a great vehicle. Let's get into it. This model was the XLT version, which is not fully loaded, has the cloth interior, the smaller LCD screen, a lot more buttons and controls, but it still is a handsome vehicle. I'm going to show you some of the features. I wish we had a chance to view a Lariat. Haven't had that opportunity yet, but I'll talk about the differences as we go. The bed is pretty standard with the spray-in liner. The one thing that makes this bed unique is the array of outlets at the rear of the bed. Now let's get this test drive started. As we pop in, we'll need to push the power button to get the system started. You can see instead of an instrument panel, it has a gauge cluster. I actually prefer this to the Mach-E. This instrument panel is a little bit bigger, offers a little more information, has better visibility. But you'll notice the center screen is quite a bit smaller on the XLT than it is on the Lariat or the Mach-E, which gets the much bigger LCD. I believe it's a 15-inch screen. This screen offers enough information, but I actually prefer the larger LCD. I mentioned before the XLT has a cloth interior. It wasn't bad. It was pretty comfortable, pretty supportive. I prefer leather, but it was pretty nice. Now let's check out the Frunk. Unlike the Mach-E, the Frunk on the F-150 Lightning is powered. This is fantastic. I really think this was an oversight on the Mach-E, and hopefully they'll add it in the near future. Something I mentioned in my Rivian review was with the Rivian, you really have to lift over the front of the vehicle to get into the Frunk, where I really like the design of this Frunk on the F-150 Lightning, where the grille area of the hood would actually move out of the way so there's a lower entrance point into the Frunk. While the front end is sort of plain, I really like the light bar that goes across the front of the vehicle. I also like the LED lights on the back end. The back seat's pretty standard, a little bit of storage under the seat. No frills, but it looks good. As we head back to the dealership, I want to share a few thoughts. The first is acceleration. This is a beast. It accelerates very quickly. It definitely rivals the Rivian R1T. And the second would be the suspension. The ride is great. It's actually better than the R1T in my opinion, and it doesn't ride like a typical F-150. It's a much more plush ride. It's very enjoyable. This would make a great daily driver. Overall, very happy with the F-150 Lightning. I think it's going to be a very popular vehicle. I hope you enjoyed this review. We'll see you out on the road.
We made this. Thanks for watching.